Hi, welcome back to my channel. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate you all being here, so I hope you're all doing well. This energy has been feeling rather difficult to comprehend, perhaps. But things are moving and shifting again. The shift of perspective, a rise of enlightenment has been taking place. It's very interesting. So let's pull some cards for the collective today. Let's pull some cards for the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine energies. So let's begin. What's the Divine Feminine's divine energy? Oh, interesting calling her to do today. Divine Feminine's energy is calling her to raise your vibration and to choose friends wisely. Raise your vibration, choose friends wisely. And what sacrifices do you need to make, Divine Feminine? So Divine Masculine, what's your divine energy calling for you to do today? Okay. And we have Divine Masculine, face your shadow today. Okay. Face your shadow and focus on success. Okay, very interesting. So let's read our messages for our collective today. So Divine Feminine, raise your vibration. Choose friends wisely. So perhaps your friends, ones that you are spending time with, perhaps they're lowering your vibration as opposed to raising your vibration, and you need to make the necessary sacrifices. Who do you need to cut out? What do you need to cut out from your life and remove? Interesting. Sounded quite harsh. Goodness me. So are you suffering from vague physical ailments, headaches, bellyaches, phantom pains, or worse? Are you struggling to feel healthy and strong? Don't panic and don't interpret any physical challenges or ailments as signs of failure or weakness. Your body's complaints are simply its way of alerting you to the need to release old patterns and unexpressed feelings so that you have a clear and active physical vibration. Embrace them lovingly and thank your visible self for working so hard to properly house your spirit. Consciously choose to cast off useless feelings of depression, sorrow, or self-recrimination in order to retrieve your health. Your divine energy is calling you to introduce your body to a higher, more positive, healthy vibration through loving and healthy choices and thoughts. Discipline your mind to focus on those loving energies. Interesting. It doesn't say the word loving, but my brain is obviously focused on love for you. There you go. Discipline your mind to focus on those energies that enable you to love your body and listen to it with patience and interest. If it's troubled, it's alerting you to release what's no longer serving you. By letting go of old patterns, you'll raise your vibration and enhance your physical and psychic vitality. So choose friends wisely, Divine Feminine. Who is around you that is not necessarily supporting you or helping to raise you up? Do you feel surrounded by people who don't understand you? Does it seem as though you're a fish out of water? Do you wonder where kindred souls can be found? No, you aren't the ugly duckling, and there isn't anything wrong with you or anyone else for that matter. It's just that your soul, it's just that As your soul grows and your spirit begins to claim its unique individuality, your personal vibration begins to change and bonds break to those with whom you no longer resonate. This is a natural sign of your growth. It is stressful when relationships change, but change is inevitable with growth. Continue to love and accept yourself and others as the social landscape changes, and pray for kinship as you travel your soul's path. It will show up. Your divine energy is calling you to peacefully release attachments to those with whom resonance does not exist, freely and without guilt. Keep your heart and mind open. New uplifting friends will soon appear. This does not mean that you should break from all who do not agree with you. Listen and learn from those who, like you, seek to grow, and refrain from forcing harmony with those who are not open to growth. Now is not their time. So make the necessary sacrifices, Divine Feminine. Is your heart set on a particular goal or desire, yet you hesitate to commit for fear of what's required for success? Are you wishing for more in some part of your life, yet you're unwilling or afraid to change anything to make room for something new? Are you seeking the prospect of greater interest in and involvement with others, yet resist upsetting your comfortable routines? If so, take notice that you're standing at an important juncture in your life, one where your spiritual adolescent faces your spiritual adult. Grow past your comfort zone and embrace your greatness. It is time. Your divine energy is calling you to sacrifice short-term conveniences for longer-term gains. For every step you take toward your heart's desire, you must step away from the comfortable routine of the moment. The rewards are there if you make the effort. Be willing to make the temporary sacrifices necessary to achieve your goals, and accept the short-term discomfort and demands that come from new commitments and change. It may seem that what you must give up in order to attain your goals is too great to risk, but rest assured that in the end your sacrifices will be rewarded many times over. Okay, Divine Masculine, it's time to face your shadow. Be aware not to be so fixated on your own needs that you are insensitive to the needs of others. This causes unnecessary stress and estrangement between yourself and those around you. The frustration you may feel at that moment is a reflection of your own shadow, or those aspects of your nature that are wounded and fragmented. The opportunity for healing your shadow is at hand. Love yourself fully to step back into the light of your heart. Take a breath and give things a break. Be easy on yourself and others. Open your heart. The darkness inside is seeking the light. Allow this. Your divine energy is calling you to recognize your shadow and take responsibility for the pain and misery that it's inflicting upon you and others. There is nothing happening that enough self-love and compassion for all will not relieve. Now is the time to acknowledge your fear and neediness, and kindly bring your inner darkness into the light of self-love and acceptance. Accept your shadow compassionately and see it accurately as your wounded inner child asking for more help, love and support. Reach out for the help you need and be open to receiving love and support without causing drama, anger, fear, resistance, or negativity. You are a beautiful being of light and love, and the rest is an illusion. Believe in your basic goodness and lovability, and let love in. So focus on success, Divine Masculine. Face your shadow and focus on success. Know that in doing so, it's going to be for your best. It is going to be a success. This card is on page 14. Focus on success. Your divine energy reminds you that the way to create the success in the outer world is by first creating success in your inner world. Observe what is happening around you without taking it personally. Don't waste time resisting what is so. Instead, learn from your present conditions. Then decide what you want differently from here on out. Focus only on that. Don't try to control others. Control your own responses instead. Your divine energy is calling you to respond to frustrations in a grounded, non-reactive manner and take nothing personally, good or bad. Instead, keep your focus exclusively on what you want to experience or attract. Use your divine energy to guide you through difficult passages. Avoid the temptation to indulge in negative reactions or resentful feelings at this time. Listen to your inner voice for guidance. You can gracefully turn any situation around and move it in a positive and beneficial direction for everyone concerned with the help of your divine energy and clear focus, if you ask for this. Okay. So if you ask for this help, let's put a gateway oracle. So let's pull a gateway oracle. So let's pull a card for the Divine Feminine. Thank you. Exceeding expectations. Let's pull a card for Divine Masculine. Thank you. And for Divine Masculine, dwelling in truth. Okay. So what does the universe want you to know today? So Divine Feminine, this is the time to dream big and stretch yourself. Exceed your own expectations and definitely exceed the expectations that others have of you. Envisage that in the days ahead you will be stepping beyond what others anticipate for you, and so it shall be. The universe wants you to know you may have been playing small, but now is your chance to dream big. Expect miracles. Believe that the best will occur for you, and it will. Make plans, big plans for the future. Do not act as if you're inadequate in order to make others feel secure. In the months ahead, you'll be exceeding inner and outer expectations. Get ready, Divine Feminine, to fly. Divine Masculine, dwelling in truth. The soul loves the truth. So be honest with yourself and listen to your inner guidance. Follow it by speaking your truth. To thine own self be true. You radiate the energy of truth to others so that they can find their truth. The universe wants you to know there is a place inside of you that always knows the truth. Take time to be still, to discover that genuine place of knowing within. Often the hardest thing about living your truth is discovering what it is. So it's important to slow down, be still, quiet, and listen to the whispers of your soul. If there's an area of your life in which you're not being authentic, or where you're not living in integrity. This is the time to make some changes. Okay, time to make some changes. So, let's pull a final card. Let's pull a final card. Okay, we've got the soul connections when two hearts meet cards. So, oh, interesting. We have heart. You begin to feel your heartbeat faster when you are close. When you're getting closer together, you know when your person's near you because your heart beats. You know when they're thinking about you. You know when they're looking at your picture. You know when they are heading in your direction, driving past your house, because your heart beats faster. Divine Feminine, raise your vibration. Focus on that truth. Divine Masculine's facing his shadow. He's dwelling in this truth at this time. Because this is the beginning. Your spiritual journey is beginning. Your Divine Masculine's awakening, learning, recognizing, dwelling in this truth. Divine Feminine, you are exceeding your own expectations. It's time to exceed your own expectations. You can soar into excellence. The Divine Masculine is standing in the light of truth. There's no denying your connection. The signs are there. The signs are all around you. So I'm going to leave this reading here. I hope you found it helpful. Some guidance messages. I'm now going to upload my previous reading. Just a quick check-in for the collective. Perhaps it may help. Who knows? So before I go, I would just like to thank you again. And I shall see you soon.